Prithviraj, the young king, is strong, smart, and adored by his people. But what happens when he falls in love with the daughter of his enemy? And will his love be enough to help him save India from invasion? In this campaign, he'll be playing as the Garajas from the years 1180 to 1192, so only 12 years. Born of Fire.
Long ago, a great and wise sage climbed the holy peak of Mount Abu. He sought the favor of the gods to protect the people of the earth, but he was descended upon by Rakshas, man-eating demons with flame-red eyes and fangs like steel. But though the demons neared, the sage was as immovable as the mountain itself. Though he felt the heat of the demon's breath on his bare shoulder, the sage was resolute, making the offering of fire to the gods and asking for their protection. From the flames of his offering spawned the Rajput clans, born of fire and smoke. Their heroes fought the Rakshas, but though much blood was shed, the demon menace continued to darken Mount Abu. The sage dug a new fire pit deeper into the mountain earth, and again made the offering. From this pit came Johan, weapons in his forearms. He slew the Rakshas, and from his loins came the mightiest of the Rajput clans. From this clan came my king. I am Chand Bardai, poet of the Raja's court. I will tell you the story of a great king. But this story, much like life itself, must start from the beginning. My king, Prithviraj, was not always a great Raja. Once he was a young king of Ajmer, challenged by his own cousin for rule of the Chauhan clan.
Alright, this one took a bit of time to actually load in. Of course, as it happens, my phone goes off. Main objective, save one of the two town centers. Secondary, save both town centers. Alright. Prithviraj, live in the age before gunpowder. You will not have access to gunpowder units or technologies in this campaign. Restricted to a population of 125, and cannot advance past the castle. Choose carefully which town center to save. They each have different advantages. The Luni River is teeming with fish, but you will need to weaken the Bashagas to control the river. The Garajas can garrison fishing ships in docked for protection. If you seek relics, know that one will appear at random in an enemy town. Scouting is key to finding it. Chad Baradi has many connections to the region. If you can find him, he will reveal the location of every relic that is stored in a monastery. The Garaja begin with additional forage bushes near the town center, allowing quick and easy early access to food. A scout reports that our tiger hunt has been interrupted by rebellion. His cousin, Narajuna, in red, seeks to rule the Shatilan clan. He strikes from the west with cavalry and archers. The Rajput clans rival Pravakachan and each other. The Badakan in green and the Chandalas in yellow war over the floodplains. Praji can take advantage of their rivalry to defeat or bypass them. The Pomerajas in purple command Abu, a Rajput holy site. They will not stray far from their mountain temple, which they defend with monks, chakram throwers, and elven archers. Really? Alright. Finally, the raiders in Cyan, horsemen of the west, have set their tents in the Zar desert to the north across the river. They will conduct raids deep into India so long as their camps remain intact. Alright.
My Raja, the villages are being attacked, but we only have enough men to save one of them.
Alright, I guess we'll go over this way. Oh, there we go. Let's take elephants. sound great, especially the elephant archers, but then when you actually, like, deal with them, you're like, oh yeah, no, they kinda suck a little bit. Okay, get rid of this elephant that's causing a lot of damage.
The village is safe, but Nagarjuna has slipped across the Luni River beyond the lands of Rajputs. I will help you hunt him down to the setting sun.
Alright, so we need to kill our cousin in red. Alright. Well, let's look at this group then, shall we? The Garajas, cavalry and camel civilization. They start with 2 foraging bushes to help get that food early on. They can garrison mills with livestock to produce food. So, yeah, so you can essentially just get a supply of food. It's one of those, like, risk versus reward situations. By garrisoning them in a mill, you'll get food going constantly, but you would be losing out early game by not, obviously, just killing the livestock and getting them for their food. So, it also depends on how long a match is going to go on. If you know a match is going to be quick, then you just want to kill the livestock. If you're like, oh no, this can probably last a while, you want to garrison inside. Mounted units deal 20% bonus damage in the feudal and 30 in the castle, 40 in imperial. So our cavalry gets stronger. And we can garrison our fishing ships in the dock. Our unique unit is the Chakram Thrower, an infantry unit, as well as the Shivrasha Rider, a cavalry unit, and the Camel Scout, which actually shows up in the beginning when you actually start it, instead of a normal scout. Yeah, so instead of a scout cavalry, you get the scout camel. The unique text is the military units cost 25% less food, and frontier guards, camel riders, and elephant archers have +4 melee armor. Okay. The team bonus is that camels and elephants are created 25% faster. So for the archery range, we get crossbow but no arbalester. We do get the elite skirm. And we finally, for the first time, get our hands at the elephant archer. A slow and heavy mounted archer, strong versus archers and infantry, but weak versus pikemen and skirms and camels. So it's terrible in a trash war. It has 6 attack, no armor, and 2 range compared to 6, 0, and 0. And then the heavy one is they have the same attack. This one has a little bit of physical armor, and this one has a little bit of ranged armor. From my understanding, the elephant archers have a lot of health, obviously, like 230 compared to 50 and 280 compared to 60. The issue is, well, both of these guys are weak against skirms. They're going to be weak against the pikemen, spearmen, and helms. The issue is that these guys are slow, so that kind of means that they can't really run away from the spearmen or from the skirms as easily as, say, the cavalry archer, so you have to keep that in mind. We do technically get hand cannons, although we're not going to get that in this playthrough. For the barracks, it's very meh. You get 200 swordsmen and spearmen. You don't even get pikemen, you just get spearmen. But I guess that makes sense. They don't want you making spears so much as they want you going into the camel route for dealing with archers. So, a unique scout unit, strong versus cavalry, weak versus pikemen, and monks and archers. Yes. And yeah, so we get that. And the Shrava Rider, a unique light... Oh, we don't even get knights. Oh, okay. A unique light cavalry unit which can dodge projectiles, strong versus archers, but weak versus pikemen and camel riders. So, blah, 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 all that usual stuff. Interesting. We do get Hussar. Hussar has a little bit more health, 5 extra health, but for -4 attack. And the Hussar even has extra archer resistance. I'm gonna say, that one's a little bit expensive, but I guess it's only the one time of 850, 500 compared to the 150... No, because that'd be 650 and 650. So, this requires more food. This requires more food. No, sorry. This one requires more food to get. This one requires more gold. No, okay, so yeah. So it is technically the cheaper one. It just means that you're using food and gold rather than just using food. We do get husbandry, so we do get the extra movement. We do get bloodlines, so that's okay. For the siege, we get no battering rams. The armored elephant, this is also a new one. Anti-building cavalry unit, within the most range attack, but weak versus melee units. Cannot be converted by enemy monks from distance. So, I want to say... No, okay. So it's literally just the equivalent of a battering ram. But it's an elephant. Got it. For the blacksmiths, we don't get the ring archer and we don't get blast furnace. So, attackers won't be the best, but they will have better defense. And yeah, honestly, going for melee does not... the barracks doesn't seem like the best option at all. We get we get fire ships, but no fast fire ships. Cannon guns, but no elite. No Dramon. We don't even get dry dock. For the university, we lose out on arrow slits, so towers and castles can't be as the best. We don't get siege engineers, so we lose that extra bit of range, and no bombard towers. But we can get keeps. The Chakram Thrower, a unique infantry unit with ranged melee attack. Throws projectiles that pierce multiple units, strong versus infantry, but weak versus archers and siege weapons. That's 1,000 food and 650 gold for a ranged melee. So I would guess it would be kind of like the throwing axemen of the French. And that idea. Strong versus infantry. So I guess these guys could counter pikemen that come our way. But I think that would be about it. And we got the usual stuff, batons and everything. For the monastery, we get everything but faith. But thankfully there's devotion. So if we didn't have devotion, well, yeah. Thankfully because of devotion, we at least have some resistance. And no block printing, so no longer range. And we got the usual stuff, loom, wheelbarrow, handcart. No two-man saw, no guilds, but we do get crop rotation and Bose mining tax. That's interesting. I feel like we don't always get that. Oh, before I forget, military units cost less food is 500 food and 450 gold, and the Frontier Guard is 800 food and 700 gold. Interesting. Alright, well, we went from an easy campaign to the first mission being awful!
Raja, the villages are being
Holy
attacked, but we
hell!
only have enough men to save one
I
of them.
could... literally just getting attacked again and again! Like with the starting, mission, this one is not very user-friendly to get used to this civilization.
The village is safe, but Nagarjuna has slipped across the Luni River beyond the lands of Rajputs. I will help you hunt him down to the setting sun.
Alright, great, thank you. Mr. Scout, if you want to come down this way. Because I know there's a healer down this way. Yeah, let's maybe not deal with crocodiles if we can. I'm gonna say maybe towers might not be a bad idea. It just means that you get putting units out there just to grab the stone. Okay, I know there was... Here we go. Send you back up this way. I believe I had another scout. You. Just keep the villagers and everything else coming out. Oh my god, I got 10 there. Start getting some wood next.
The wise king unites a splintered people with shared traditions. Recover the lost relics and the gods will remove your obstacles, my Raja, and restore Nagarjuna's loyalty.
Yeah, whatever you said. He wants us to gather relics. I will do my best to try and figure that out. If you guys are gonna gather bushes, you better stop over that way. We got gold, we got gold. I know there's some stone out and about. I can actually pass some of that right down here. Although I don't trust that, gold, because that's essentially where the enemy is going to be coming from. Any other stone? Maybe not near the enemy? Not seeing any. Because no, that might be the only one. Shoot. Well, if we can get it early enough, that might be okay. The issue is I want everything and I need everything. And we only have one town center right now, so my villager production isn't going to be so high. It can only be so high. And I need to make sure I get myself enough wood. I also need to get myself gold. I need to get myself food. So I don't know, maybe going down here would have been the better option. That way I wouldn't have to deal, because it's green that's going to send out a navy to actually fight us. You can just come over here and get yourself healed. Alright, let's send you guys down a bit. Because I'm going to need to defend this gold pile. Actually, I don't have to go after gold right now. Assuming I don't use any of it.
Be gone.
I can just go straight to the castle age with enough food. Which will require me building more stuff. I mean, there's also elephants. They have to be good eating.
Namaste.
They need 175, yes, for this. Also, hold on. Double bit axe. It costs me wood, but it'll get me wood. Also, I'm walking down there, so I could try doing some trade. Game, thank you. Let's go for one more villager, then wheelbarrow.
Namaste.
They still have to get the market built. And that will get my villagers to be faster. There we go, drop that off. Thank you, build this.
Agya.
Be gone.
Namaste.
How about you guys go after that deer? Yeah, deer next. I do need the food.
Agya, હું શિકાર કરું છું.
Over that way. You guys, perfect. Go over that way. There we go, perfect. Then I guess we can send some villagers to get me stone with enough stone. Well, I can also buy it. The issue being I need to buy it, and it's a little bit expensive.
Namaste.
Alright, you guys drop that off. You guys can come over here and build me this gold mine.
તૈયાર.
You guys can go after this. I might... I'll have you build a mill, that way it's closer. Because now I definitely need gold. Oh, I didn't realize he was in defensive mode. I will also say some skirms might not be a bad idea either. Alright, well, Red just got to the castle late before I did. There we go, you guys are good. Over here.
હું સમાર કામ કરનાર છું.
Alright, good. We're in the castle aid. Like, so is everybody else now. The only ones that are not are
हूँ समझी गई.
Green that just got up to it. And whoever Gray was. Which was just us, I believe.
हूँ समार
Right,
काम
go down
करनार
there.
छूं. हाँ.
Alright, so town center is 100 stone I need. Grab you. Fire ships may not be a bad one because they're just gonna keep sending out, the war galleys. The issue is this. Is it gonna be worth it due to the distance and everything? Also, I'm gonna get pop capped in just a second here, so you guys...
हूँ समार काम करनार छूं. नमस्ते. हाँ.
Alright, you guys, fantastic job. Let's build some farms.
शिल्पीकार आज्ञा
हूँ समार काम करनार छूं. हूँ समार काम करनार छूं. नमस्ते. हूँ करीश. ठीक. हूँ करीश. हूँ समझी गई. हाँ. हूँ समझी गई.
તમારી સેવામાં હાજર કરો
हूँ करूँ छूं. हूँ करीश.
Alright, go back down.
આક્રમણ હું સમજુ છું હા
Yep,
શ્રીમાન
and here comes the ships.
हाँ. हूँ समार काम करनार छूं.
હા
Alright, you wanna go after this? Thank you.
તમારી સેવામાં હાજર
Oh, I thought that was the other guy. Oh, these guys have a chance of actually dodging attacks. I forgot about that little detail about them. Where is the prince?
આજ્ઞા ચડાઈ
There
કરો
is.
तैयार.
Right, you guys, fantastic. Actually, over here.
करूँ छूं.
There's more wood over this
हूँ
way.
समार काम करनार छूं.
Oh, okay. So one of the relics has been captured over this way. Oh, no, it's just in general. Okay.
હા હું
You,
કરીશ.
over here. Build me a town center, please. Actually,
हाँ.
you guys can build a town center over here instead.
हूँ समार काम करनार छूं.
હું તૈયાર
You can over here and get the stone. Actually, yeah, I need stone if I want to get anything.
ખાણી
I need wood for that. I need wood for that. Okay. Grab that so we have better forms.
પ્રભુના નામે
तैयार. हाँ.
Yeah, work on that, then work on that. Alright, you can explore a little bit. I'm getting attacked again.
તમારી સેવામાં હાજર
This is why I was saying before, I think I need towers.
હા હા
नमस्ते.
Oh, okay.
हूँ
Oh, the
करीश.
mine must have gone dry. Okay. Oh, there's a dock over here. Okay. Oh, no.
ચડાઈ કરો આક્રમણ ચડાઈ કરો
आज्ञा. हूँ समझी गई. हूँ करीश.
આજ્ઞા ખાણી
हाँ. हूँ करीश.
Over here, over here. You, over here.
નમસ્તે
You, over here, on that.
नमस्ते. हूँ करूँ छूं. हूँ करीश.
On that.
હા શ્રીમાન
Oh, that's what's going on. I'm like, what are they doing?
હું સમજુ
I got so confused. And there goes one of the guys.
બરાબર
आज्ञा.
Alright, well, you guys, fantastic.
હા
हाँ
હું કરીશ
Go over this way. Hold on.